Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so very glad to see you all here. So for today, because I'm sort of craving summer, and this is, getting a little much with the polar vortex and everything that's been happening, I'm craving some warm weather. So I figured I would do something that reminds me of summer and beaches and warm. And we go with a big blue whale. Okay, well, I'm using 260s. So it's not too big, but you can use bigger blues to make the same thing, just huge. So this is the whale that I've been doing for like a long time for kids that have asked. So I'm going to show you, I'm using blue because blue whale, and we're going to use white as well. So we're going to start by tying these together like this. And we're going to take this and we're going to come up, and this is going to be the white, and this is going to be about 12 fingers. Then we're going to bring the blue up as well. Then we're going to have the white come back up the 12 fingers as well. Now, to lock this in, what I'm going to do is I'm going to push the white through the two that we had already twisted together, so the blue and the white. Oh, twist that back here. So just push that through like a bird body, and then that'll stay in place. Then we want to take this again, and we're going to bring it all the way down to the bottom here. So that should leave 3 whites up here. Now we're going to do the same thing with the blue. So we're going to come all the way up for the 12 fingers, and we're going to pull that through so it doesn't go anywhere, and then we're going to come back down and wrap that around the white down here. Now, as you can see, it's all sort of leaning, to the one side. In order to get this more centered, I'm going to take this blue one and pull it all the way through under all of the whites here. So pull it all the way through. And then that will make everything more centered, so it's not all leaning to one side. Alright, at this point we're going to take the rest here, so the blue and the white, we're going to do about a 4-finger bubble, twist those together, squeeze all of the air to the bottom of the rest of your blue because you want this nice and soft. And you want to twist off a bubble at the very end and pull it back to where that white and the blue meet together. So just like that. So here you should have your 2 4-finger bubbles, a loop, and then that bubble we twisted off at the end. Then we can put a pinch twist in this white here. Now that will hold everything in place, and then you can get rid of the rest of this. Okay, now for the rest, like this is just half of the tail. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down, and on the one side we're going to figure out where 4 fingers are, and then just pinch it where that 4-finger mark is. So you take the air out, and if you keep pinching it, you can twist the smaller of the bubbles, and then that will give you a regular twist. And that's the easiest way to get that twist in there. At this point, we should have 3 bubbles at the top of blue, a 4-finger bubble, and then the tail here with what was left over of that blue. And then we should have 3 bubbles on the bottom for the white, a 4-finger bubble for the white, and a pinch twist that goes into the tail. So this is what we have so far. We're going to take another white and do a pinch twist, just like this. And we're going to take another blue and we're going to do a pinch twist here. And then we're going to do a 3-finger flower petal. I'm sure this looks complicated because I've got balloons just hanging off me everywhere, but it's not. It's actually pretty easy, and I make this balloon and kids love it. So we're going to take the white pinch twist and we're going to put it through that flower petal that we just created. So just push it right, so put it right up to the flower petal and push it through. Oh! And push it through. And then you will get a look that looks like this. And this is going to be our whale eye. So we're going to take the white here, and just where the blue and the white meet, right here, is we're going to push it through this all the way under all 3 blues, and so right between 3 blues and 3 whites, down the center. We're going to do the same thing with the blue. Oh, wait, no, sorry. My bad. For the blue, we're going to do another flower petal. So we want this one to be about 7 inches. Then we're going to pull the blue through. And on the side here, we're going to pull that through like that. So the side that we have done, we're going to have the big flower petal, on the side we have done, we're going to have the big flower petal go down towards the white, and then we're going to have the eye sitting just like this. Now on the other side, we're going to do a pinch twist as close into that as we can. So we have like this much space between them, and then we're going to do a pinch twist. So it's super close. And then on this blue, we're going to do the same thing. So just a small space here, so you can get to it, and then a pinch twist. And then we're going to do our 3-finger flower petal. And then we can take the rest of this, so there should just be a little bit left, and pull that up to the top and just wrap that into a flower petal to the other fin. And then we're going to take this eye and push it through the smaller flower petal, and then we can get rid of the rest of it. And just tie it off so it doesn't go anywhere. So, fins down, eyes up. Now we're going to take another blue, and we're going to wrap this in to the back here, right where the body meets the tail. Now we're going to come under the fin and up and around so it creates that mouth. Then back over and under that fin and wrap it back into that same place we started, where the body meets the tail. At this point, you should have, you should have the mouth of the whale, and then the fins are going down. And then you should still have the rest of this tail here. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take this, bring it all the way down, and then we're going to do a 4-finger bubble, and then we're going to do an 8-finger bubble to match the other side. Oh, that's not a 4-finger bubble. 4-finger bubble and then an 8-finger bubble. And then we're going to wrap this back into those pinches. And then we can get rid of the rest of this. Twist that, tail, and then we should have 2 sides of the tail here. We'll have 2 4-finger bubbles here, a white bubble at the bottom. And then on the top, you'll have 3 at the top. Now, if you want to attach like water or something, it's very easy. All you need to do is pinch that middle bubble where you want the water to be, twist this, and then you can have 2 pinch twists attaching to either, like, attach to that twist there, and then the water can come up. I'll show you how to do that in a second. But at this point you have a whale. So we got 2 fins, eyes, the mouth, and then the tail. Now all we need is the artwork. So for one eye, so we're just going to big circle, medium circle, little circle, and then fill the rest in. Not easy. Then on the other side, we're gonna do big circle, medium circle, little circle, and then fill the rest in. Now just because I like to do a couple of circles like this, just for extra detail. That's it. You have a whale. Now, what I was going to show you, I had to do the artwork first so that you knew how to do a whale on its own. So we're going to pinch this right here at the top, twist the front part of the bubble, just like that. Then, we're going to use teal. We're going to use teal with water. So blow up your teal. Now here I've got quite a bit at the end. I got about 8. We're going to start with 2 pinch twists. 2 pinch twists. Then we're going to push, and then we're going to wrap those into that twist that we just did. So just push one of the bubbles all the way around, and then twist those 2 pinch twists together. And then if you put one on either side, that will hold everything in place and it'll go straight up. And then we're going to do about 4-finger bubble, or however long you want to do it. And then for water, I like to just do a couple little 3-finger flower petals. So I'm going to do 5 of them. And then I'm going to get rid of the rest of this. And then that'll be your water spout. So you have yourself a whale. Oh. You have yourself a whale. I hope you guys like this one, and I hope summer is returning to where you are soon. Yeah. I love you all. Stay safe and have a great week. See you on Thursday. Bye!